If you are looking for a beginner-friendly remote administrative opportunity and you enjoy staying organized behind the scenes, this role that I want to share with you guys today may be worth taking a closer look at. But first, welcome back to Boss from Home Jobs. Here we love to break down legitimate remote job opportunities, explain what the roles actually involve, and help you decide whether they are worth exploring. So I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I know I missed a day, but we're here today. So let's jump into today's beginner-friendly remote job. So today's position is with a company called CenterWell Home Health, and they are basically a part of Humana. So CenterWell Home Health is a healthcare provider that specializes in caring for patients in their very own homes. So their teams help people recover after things like surgery, illness, and hospitalization, as well as assist patients managing chronic health conditions. And CenterWell is a part of Humana. And Humana is one of the largest healthcare and health insurance companies in the US. So when we hop on over to Glassdoor.com, currently has an overall employee rating of approximately 3.7 out of 5 stars. Employees mention that they enjoy the competitive benefits, the work-life balance, and the opportunities for career growth, while there are some reviewers that also note that the workloads and organizational changes can vary by department. So as always, this is a great resource to research, the company that you are looking into, and also see things from the vantage point of the people that are currently or previously worked with the company. But you also want to take note that these reviews can change over time as new feedback is submitted. So in order to find the job that we are going to share today, you will visit the official website centerwellcareers.com, and this is where you will be able to learn more about what it's like to work there, explore their brands, different career areas, and also find useful candidate resources that includes sharing info about how they hire. Also, you can interact with their chat resource to help learn more about job openings or even have your questions answered. So where it says search job title, simply type in remote. And as of today, they have so many openings, but the one I want to focus on is the e-referral specialist home health. So be sure to type that in. And once you find it, right away, you are greeted with this info about the shift availability requirements, that this is a full-time position. The days include Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, weekend coverage required twice a month, and info about holiday work days and so forth. And just under that is the information about job responsibilities. So it might seem a little complicated to understand, especially as a beginner, but in simple terms, imagine that someone needs a nurse or even a therapist to come to their home after leaving the hospital. So before that visit can actually happen, someone has to make sure that all the paperwork is correct. So they need to check that the patient qualifies for services. They need to also make sure that the insurance information is complete, and they need to send everything to the right team. So that's where this person operating in this position comes in. So you can think of this person as like the person who helps organize everything before patient care begins. They're not providing the medical care, but they are helping make sure that the referral process is accurate and organized. So this person, according to the employer, the day-to-day responsibilities include things like monitoring electronic referral systems for new patient referrals, reviewing documents to confirm patients meet the eligibility requirements, following up on referrals and tracking the status, updating information in computer or company systems, communicating with branches and leadership by email or phone when updates are needed, and managing detailed records while following healthcare privacy and compliance guidelines. So overall, this is a computer-based administrative position with some communication by email and phone as a part of the referral process. So I would say that this position is best for, someone who enjoys organizing information and pays attention to details. Also, someone who enjoys administrative or office work. Someone who is comfortable working with multiple computer systems, who can stay organized in a fast-paced environment, and someone who has customer service, administrative, or healthcare support experience. Even though they're not asking for it, those transferable skills, they really help with these types of roles. So while healthcare experience is preferred but not required, you as an applicant with relevant transferable skills may also find this opportunity to be worth exploring. So as we talk about that, let's talk about the requirements. So according to the employer here, you will need a high school diploma or the equivalent, the ability to type at least 40 words per minute, experience using Microsoft Word, Excel, Outlook, and Teams, strong attention to detail and organizational skills, good communication and time management skills, and of course, a dedicated home office space, workspace with reliable high-speed internet. So preferred qualifications include healthcare or home health experience, customer service experience, or familiarity with referral systems, but these are listed as preferences. They're not requirements. And as far as the pay and the schedule, this is a full-time remote position. The schedule is generally Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Weekends coverage is required twice a month, with weekend time off provided when weekends are worked. And employees should also be available to work 3 holidays per year, with additional holiday coverage possible depending on business needs. And the listed salary is mentioned here. The actual pay depends on multiple factors like the location that you are in, or the person applying is in, experience, and qualifications. So some highlights that I would say for this position is it's remote work, administrative focused responsibilities, Microsoft Office based work. They have comprehensive benefits, career development opportunities, and opportunity to work with a large healthcare organization such as this one. So overall, when we take a grand look of it, based on the job posting, this appears to be a solid opportunity for someone who really enjoys organization, detail-oriented work, and administrative support, especially if you are interested in building experience within the healthcare industry. So as always, be sure to review the employer's official job posting for the most accurate information on things like the requirements, the pay, the benefits, and application details before you apply. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you are in the middle of the job search struggle, believe me, we understand. And if you need a little help, be sure to subscribe because we share well-researched, legitimate remote career opportunities, also how you can apply. And within the next few videos, I will also share how you can stand out as a candidate when you apply to certain jobs that I share. Thank you a bunch for watching, and also for our new subscribers. Loving to see all of these faces. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.